Coach Bledsoe, if you will, just make any opening comments you'd like to make, and then we'll open up the questions. This is Elba High School, the defending 2A state champions in the finals for the second straight year. Coach Carl Bledsoe.
Wow. I mean, wow for the fact that, that we're here again, but, wow just in reference to the game that we just played. We built a big lead, and we talked about it at halftime. We knew that Vincent was going to come out and put pressure on us, and I just told him we had to handle the pressure. Don't know that we did a real good job of that, but we did a good enough job to survive. That's what it's all about. That's what we've done all year. In any close game that we've played, we've actually won those close games. We've had 2 overtime games this year when really and truly, we were beat. But they kept battling and got into overtime and found a way to win. Tonight, when Vincent cut it to 2, I think, we found a way. Even though we were missing free throws, we found a way to finish. So, just proud to be here. Proud of these guys. Proud for the fact that we get to defend our title.
Question for Coach or players. Okay, David.
Coach, you mentioned the free throws. This season, what have you been like on free throws? Have y'all been a good shooting team this year, or was that abnormal for you?
We've been up and down. I don't think we've been that bad. I don't know what did we end up. I don't know, but it was not good. We 9 for 23, if I'm looking at it correctly. Anyway, we've been up and down. But again, we hit enough of them to win, but sometimes we don't hit enough of them to put people away to make it, a little more easy.
Any questions for the players or coach?
In the first half, you obviously controlled the pace of the game. What kind of happened in the second half? Was it what they did?
Well, we actually were doing the same thing, and believe it or not, we are supposed to stay aggressive, even when we're trying to control the pace of the game. But yeah, without a doubt, Vincent's defense had a lot to do with that. So, my hat's off to them, of course. He had a real good game plan, and and they battled to the end.
Any questions for the players?
Bronson, you missed 4 free throws there, about 30 seconds to go or something, then got back to the free throw line. What was your mindset in those last free throws that you made?
Well, I just believed in myself, and I knew I was going to knock them down. And I practice free throws a lot. We all do.
Other questions, players or coach? Yes, ma'am.
I guess for either players or the coach, what's it like back here again to defend your title? Do you think that there's the pressure, or does it make you maybe have more kind of will to win?
Well, I know for me, there was no pressure. I feel like that we're supposed to put pressure on other people. Of course, the way I carry myself, rubs off on the players, and so, I try to keep them loose because I did feel like that they might feel the pressure, coming in as defending state champions. We had to battle and to beat a good Leroy team by 3 in sub-regionals. So, so the pressure, you can play through it. That's one of the things that we talk about, or you can let it get to you. And again, a lot of times the pressure did get to us, but we played through it in the end, and that's the whole thing. All we got to do is win by 1. So I think we had a few to spare. So again, just try to have a workman's attitude and go out there every day with the idea that, that we're going to control the game and that we're going to win.
This is for you guys. Obviously, you won a state title in basketball last year. Football, you guys fell short this year. You're back playing for a state title for basketball again. Does that serve as some kind of motivation? And How does that make you feel? You're playing for 2 state titles in 1 year.
I mean, like, I'm just blessed to be here because, like, any team could be here, but we just found a way to fight and battle to get back to where we need to be and finish out strong. And, I mean, just to play for 3 state, championships, yeah, it's just a battle. Yeah, it's a blessing, actually, yeah, just to do it. So.
How many of you guys played on the football team? All of you? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions? One more, and then we're going to let you go to the other side real quick, Coach.
This is for Coach and for Grant. Midway in the fourth quarter, they got it down to 6, and Grant hit 2 big baskets for you. Can you talk about those big baskets there? And then Grant, I want Grant to answer that too.
Right. Again, with them putting pressure on us, we have a plan, our press offense, and when they kind of sell out, a lot of times they were putting 3 people on Raheem, 3 people on Caleb, 3 people on Denzel. That's going to leave somebody open. And so, to have the presence of mind to find the open man, and then for Grant to finish those, that's what you have to do in those pressure situations.
Grant, you want to answer that?
I saw that the refs weren't calling as tight as they usually do, and Coach had been telling me to go up strong, so I just went up stronger than I did.
Other questions? If not, Coach, congratulations. Welcome back to the finals.
Thank you.